This is a probably 83, early 80s at least. Yamaha SBG-3000. That's been heavily modified. But I can tell you, without a shred of doubt, that this thing, yeah, it's been hacked, it's been bastardized, it's been defiled, it's been, driven underground, it's been, had the worst things done to it, but it does not lack any soul or tone. If anything, it's actually more functional. Because the thing, the installation of the aftermarket Floyd Rose, original Floyd Rose, by the way, it's like this guitar was never made for something like this. But it said, okay, let's work together. We can do this. We can do this. So whoever did the installation did a reasonably good job, all things considered, and this would have been done many, many, many years ago without the benefit of internet how-tos and things like that. And the basic instrument, just as a backstory, the basic instrument is so freaking solid. It's redonkulous. The aesthetic is just killer with the gold and the black and the stuff like that. And the functionality of the pickup system. Here, I'll give you a little bit of a taste of that. It's so cool. Push pots on the tones. Push pots are far superior as long as you can register them visually. Nothing. Just in terms of ergonomics and usefulness, having to pull on a pot and stuff like that with the chance of pulling the knob off is a pain in the butt. But I've always been a fan of push pots. It's a shame they're not any more popular than they are. And this bar, I should loosen that up a little bit because it's going to get a little sloppy. But you know what? I do like that positive grip on it. Jeez, it's just got that friction, washer in there that grabs at the right spot. The pickups themselves, I have pictures of them. I'm sorry, I might post them in the video. But they have two screws on one side, height adjustment, and one on the other. So it's a triangular sort of affair. So you can if it'll never be tilted. You can always adjust it. The Yamaha folks, they smart. They very smart. But the guitar as a whole is built like a frickin' tank. Mind you, there's some minor imperfections with the binding is I don't know whether it's shrank back or whatever from the actual wood finish. But you can feel a ridge there, but just this gorgeous inlay that goes all around the top of the instrument, and binding around the headstock, the custom Les Paul style, and the cutaway in the back, like the tummy cut and stuff like that. Pretty cool Grover-esque Yamaha branded tuners. Whoever did the work installing the nut, they did okay considering the genesis or the time period, I should say. I do have some complaints, but overall, when it comes to functionality and tone, this thing is it's stupid. It's stupid. You know what? Once in a while, you come across guitars that are enchanted. Well, this happens to be one of them. And this is pretty cool. I'm just gonna, you know, carry on. I'm gonna noodle a little bit. I'll probably edit the crap out of it, but I'm just gonna have some fun for a few minutes, and you know, let's take it out for a test drive. I've got a pedal hooked up, which is very rare. It's on a short leash, by the way, so it's a Behringer tube overdrive. It's their copy of a TS-808. Anyway, that's just on a very, very short patch cord into the amp. So I can put some snot on it. Anyway, if I want to, and I will. Anyway. The bar works like this, okay? Like a freaking rock. I mean, come on. That's redonkulous. Like, jeez Louise. Anyway, so like the thing is like all over the map. Okay, Mr. BB King. Anyway. There's nothing like a really, really nice guitar to inspire your playing. And I'm just going to have at it for a few minutes. Whatever. And the thing stays in tune like a freaking rock. It'll do pretty much anything you want it to do. Passing thought. Do they make stuff like this today? Yes. Will it be cost effective? Maybe. Will it stand the test of time? Maybe. But having worked on so many guitars for so many years, I will say this. The stuff that is built from the ground up with quality in mind and longevity and quality parts will always stand the test of time. Simple as that. You take cosmetic issues and stuff like that, set them aside, because that's just, you know, that's just window dressing. Really, it is. When it comes to an instrument that is built, how can I say it? With the intent of producing a quality product from the get-go, and not skimping on this and that. I mean, you got to give the manufacturers credit for doing that, and they will stand the test of time. And this is proof in the pudding, right? You know, right here. Thing's great. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Check the description in the video for some resources. There's some awesome stuff in there. I'm giving away a ton of free information. There's like a book in there, How to Set Guitar Action. It's almost 10,000 words, well over 60 pages, and a good bit of information for anybody that wants to enjoy it. And it's free for now. It's free. Anyway, go there, subscribe, grab it. It's all good. Anyway, play loud, have fun, have a great day.